One day in college, a sign-up sheet for donating blood was passed around. I had never participated in the blood drive before, but since I had nothing else going on, I thought I'd give it a shot. I'm O positive, which next to A positive is the most common blood type. Having 9 siblings with the same blood type, I figured I should donate. If anything happened to them, I'd want them to get the care they needed, and I'm sure they would do the same for me.
Pay me!
That's highly debatable.
As I was saying, I found the blood drive site and it got all set up in the chair. The nurse asked which arm would be better to draw blood from. Oh, right. I forgot I was one of those people where it's almost impossible to locate my veins. They're just so freaking small. It runs in the family. Doctors usually have to prod around until they find one. This one time a nurse tried to find one for like 10 minutes and then just decided to stab my hand instead. I usually have to tell them to use what's called a butterfly needle. It's a very thin needle used on kids, and it has these little flaps that make it look like a butterfly. However, you can't use one when donating blood because it would just take way too long. The nurse poked around for a little bit and finally got the needle in. He was very apologetic though, because I would get a little bruise from him poking around in my arm, but I assured him it would be fine. I was donating blood, so this would count as a battle scar. I was just happy to donate something useful. He chuckled and said, well, that's a good way to think of it. As I sat there waiting for the bag to fill, he decided to go on break and have a different nurse take over. The bag was about 3/4 full when all of a sudden the blood stopped flowing. The new